Yes, sir. Mrs. Bachman, welcome to the committee. We're delighted that you're here and with us tonight. Please make sure that that green light is on for you, and the gentlewoman's recognized.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman, and also the members of the committee, as well as the ranking member. It has been absolutely a pleasure to be here tonight and to listen to the thoughtful discussion regarding the Mulvaney, as well as your timely remarks and those of everyone on this committee. It's very clear to me that this committee is highly concerned with upholding the Constitution of our country, as well as making sure that every member is heard. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that message. I'm here tonight for one simple reason, and it's because, as I wrote just a few notes down, if you don't mind if I can read them, I think it's very clear that in this committee, I think this is one of the most important committees that we have in this Congress, that rules do apply to everyone, including the President of the United States. It's my opinion that the President will hurt the American people by his unconstitutional granting of work permits. And I think the President himself recognized that timing is everything. And the time, I believe, to stop the President is now, which is why I'm urging this committee to allow the vote on the Mulvaney Amendment, on the Gohmert Amendment, on the King Amendment. These are all good amendments. And I think the President himself demonstrated that he understands the importance of timing, because I think we saw that this fall, and that he cynically waited until after the election to announce his work permit order after the election results were in. He knew the American people were not in support of his actions, and that's why he chose that timing. Timing is everything. The President's also chosen not to deport lawbreakers. He has chosen to release criminal aliens on American streets. And now he will not only give away coveted, valuable work permits, but we understand that he's also opening access to our financially vulnerable Social Security system to illegal aliens. You see, timing does matter. We talked about the vote, and if there's a vote in January on either the Gohmert or the King or the Mulvaney Amendment to defund illegal unconstitutional work permits, my question is this: will the bill also include rescinding all of the work permits that the President will have already granted? Will it go backwards and pull those work permits into the net? That's why we're here. Again, because of timing. Why not publicly state now what will be our intent going forward in January? Because, as we all know, guaranteeing a Republican form of government, the public must have rule by law, not rule by whim. Because as everyone in this room believes, I believe Democrat and Republican, the rule of law matters in January, but it also matters today in December. It matters today because Mr. King and Mr. Gohmert and Mr. Mulvaney seek to prevent the unlawful distribution of unconstitutionally granted work permits. Why? Because the common man in this country and the common woman in this country, the American worker, will be the ones who are hurt by this granting of 5 million plus work permits. I want to thank you for what you're doing tonight. This is tough. But the President's actions were no surprise to any of us in this room, not one. We've known now for months that the President planned to audaciously take action to authorize these 5 million plus work permits in his own hands without the legal process. And so again, I urge this committee to take under advisement the issue of timing. Whatever this committee does, if the committee chooses to go forward and wait until January for a vote, I urge this committee to make sure that they also pull in the illegal work permit will be granted by this administration before we're able to get around to preventing that action. And I thank you for your attention.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Mr. King.